Hello everyone. Do let me know if I'm audible and you can see my screen loud and clearly. If you can see my screen, do let me know, guys. We'll be starting the session in a minute more. In the meanwhile, other people are joining. Can you let me know in the comments if I'm audible? Okay, guys. So we'll be starting the session in a minute more. In the meanwhile, other people are joining. So in this session, we'll be covering a preparation plan for all the how you're going to start your aptitude preparation for any placement. So I'll be covering lot of things in this particular session, which topic you should take first on priority one for preparation of aptitude, and what should be your day one, day before the exam, day before plan for a particular aptitude preparation. So we'll be covering lot of things, so stay connected. We'll be starting the session in a minute more. Okay, guys, so let's directly start with the session. So as you can see, how to start your aptitude preparation for placement. So as you know, guys, keep prepare the placement season is coming very soon, and lot of companies are hiring. And one of the main thing is aptitude preparation. People lag behind for aptitude preparation. They don't know how to prepare for their aptitude, which all topics they should take on priority one, which all topics they should skip for a while, so that they can they can perform good in their aptitude exam. So I'll be covering all those things in this session. uh, okay, one more thing, guys. Let's okay, before heading forward, one important thing, that guys, you make sure that you follow us on all our social media handles, that is Instagram, Discord, uh, Facebook, WhatsApp, and Telegram. So why I'm telling this, guys, because there are a lot of on off campus or on campus update. We keep on updating it on Instagram. There are some kind of updates we don't able to give it on Instagram instantly, so that's why we update it on Instagram channels. So make sure you connect us on social media handles. The link for the same is in the description of the video, so you can have all the links from there. Our team have already connected the links in the description. You can have all the links from for the social media handle from there. Why I'm emphasizing on Instagram, guys, we have a particular 23, 22 pass out batch Instagram handle. So there are lot of on campus updates, off campus updates, which generally you guys skip. You don't get info for those kind of placement drives. So we put it on our Instagram handle so that everyone will get the update as soon as possible. Okay, moving forward. Okay, so this is one of the thing, guys. You can also take a screenshot of this. This is basically the early bird sale which is going on, and you can go through it. You can take a screenshot. I don't want to waste that much time on this. You can take a screenshot of this. If you are not a Preference Star Prime subscriber, you can go through this after the live session. And if you want to purchase Preference Star Prime, you can go for this any plan, 12-month plan, 8 months plan, 24 months plan, whatever you feel like. So you can go through this also. Take a screenshot if you want to. I'm just pausing the video for 2-3 seconds. You can take a screenshot now. Okay, so let's directly heading to our session. Before one thing, guys, I want to show you the one particular handle which I want you people to particularly follow. That is the Instagram 2023. So if I can show you the Instagram 2023, just give me a second. Yeah. So this is particularly our Instagram 2023. So this particular handle is for 2023 pass out batch. Like we just updated 20 TCS digital hiring, TCS digital hiring update, just money, Intel placement prep, oops concept. So all the information which are needful for a 2023 pass out batch, we keep on updating over here. So make sure you follow on 2023 pass out, because as you can see in the slide also, Netflix, Infosys, Amazon, Google, and these companies will be hiring very soon. So make sure the link for the same is in the description of the video in the YouTube. You can go to the description and you can get the links for all social media handles. Okay, directly step into our session, that is the preparation plan for aptitude. How you gonna prepare for a aptitude, what all things you should keep in mind before preparing for a aptitude exam. So very first thing, I have written the highlights for this session. The particular highlights for the session is, first I'll be covering the priority wise topic segregation. So that means which topic you should take on priority 1, then which topic you should take on priority 2, and which topic you should take on priority 3. These are topic wise segregation for a aptitude exam. Secondly, I'll be covering the formulas which should be on your hands, or you can say handy formulas. Formula which should be on your tips. You should remember those formulas. It should be on your tips, so that, because there are a lot of questions which are solved through shortcuts, and those shortcuts are only the formulas. So those formulas should be on your tips, so that you will be able to solve the problem in less time. Third thing, I'll be sharing a 2 months preparation plan for any aptitude exam. Suppose Infosys is coming to hire you, but how you gonna prepare for an aptitude? So a 2 months roadmap for the particular exam. Any exam is coming, the aptitude preparation is one on the whole, it's same. Few topics are different, that I am also gonna tell you ki how, which topic you should take for particular company, which topic you should not take for a particular company, that I gonna discuss in this particular slide. Then the fourth most important thing is time optimization and particularity of questions. Now, what is time optimization? There are a lot of questions which are there in the aptitude exam, which they put in so that you can waste your time in that particular question, and you're not able to clear the cutoff. So that is basically the time optimization. You should be that much sharp enough that which topic or which question I should pick it up, so that I can reduce my time, or I can optimize my time. I can solve the question the less time, so that I can clear the cutoff. See, it's not a exam where you have to score more. It's exam where you have to be fast, where you have to be precise, where you have to just clear the cutoff. That's the priority one for us. Next thing, particularity of questions. So what do you mean by particularity of questions? So there are companies like TCS, Infosys, these kind of companies. They put such kind of questions in the exam, which can be solved in seconds also, or which can be solved with conventional method also. So conventional method generally take 1 or 2 minutes, or the person who know the shortcut, he can solve it 1 or 2 or 3 seconds also. So why they are putting those kind of questions? Because they want more people who are smart, who have logical thinking, who have that problem solving thing, who can solve the problem in less time. That's why they put such kind of problems, so that you can waste your time with a conventional method. But if you know the shortcut, you can go with less conventional method, and you can solve in seconds also. So I'll be covering those questions also. I'll give you the few example for the same. Next thing, a day before the exam. Now, you have prepared your 2 months preparation for the aptitude. Suppose Infosys is coming the next day. How you gonna revise the 2 months plan? Which all things you should revise in one day? Because in one day you cannot revise everything. What should be the day before plan for the particular exam? If the Infosys is coming, TCS is coming, or any other company is coming. So I'm gonna tell that thing in this particular slide. Okay. Next thing. Okay, now let's start directly with the priority wise topic segregation. So in this slide, I'll be particularly covering the quantitative aptitude topics, which should be on your priority 1, which should be on your priority 2, and which should be on priority 3. So what do you mean by priority 1 topics? So these priority 1 topics are basically the topics which are generally asked in each and every company. If I talk about TCS, if I talk about Infosys, if I talk about Capgemini, Accenture, all these companies ask these topics from quants on priority 1. Means if you prepare these topics, you are halfway done for your quant section. That is time and work, time speed distance, number system, percentages, and profit and loss. Why I'm saying it's priority 1 topic? Suppose you have exam 3 days, after 3 days, and you are not prepared for the aptitude. I suggest you just go for priority 1 topics. If you prepare these topics, you will get maximum number of questions from this topic only. Okay, so time and work, it should be the priority 1 topic for you. Then time speed distance, priority 1 topic for you. Number system, percentages, and profit and loss. These 5 topics from quants should be must for you for any exam. If no matter it's Infosys, no matter it's TCS, Wipro, Capgemini, or any other company, or any off-campus update, you should. Okay, it should be on your priority one. Okay, one more thing, guys, that coming to priority two thing, that is the topic which should be on priority two. Okay, priority two, the topics are probability, permutation, combination, clocks and calendars, SI and CI, ages and averages. So if I talk about these topics, guys, why they are on priority two? Because there are some companies who don't ask that. Coming to priority two thing. Just give me a second, guys. Okay, so there are some topics which these companies don't ask oftenly. Okay, so these are on priority two. Priority two is probability, permutation, combination, clocks and calendar, SICI, ages and averages. Now I have seen students having problem in permutation, combination, probability, SI and CI. So it's not about, you have to attempt any particular question and you have to prove yourself that I am good in aptitude. It's just you have to clear the cutoff. So if you are done with the priority one topics and then you are switching to priority two topics, then this should be the plan of action. This should be your priority. Okay, so go for probability, permutation, combination, clocks and calendars, because TCS asks clocks and calendars, probability TCS ask a lot. So that's why you should go to priority two also. Okay, SICI, ages, averages, these topics also should be there. Okay, now coming to priority three topics. Now what do you mean by priority three topics? These are the topics which are very specific for a particular company, like elementary statistics, data interpretation, geometry. So these topics are very particular, which only few companies ask. Okay, so one more thing. If I'm talking about few companies, and suppose if particular company is coming, your first thing should be to check the topics which their company asks generally. That should be your first plan of action. I have seen lot of students, they were like, I have done all the aptitude topics, and when they are giving the exam, there are some of the topics which they have not revised, and that topic came and they were blank. So make sure you should be clear that which topics I should prepare on priority one, compared to the particular company. If Infosys is coming, just see which all topics Infosys asks generally. Prepare those topics on priority one. Anyhow, I told you these topics, all the companies cover these topics. Yeah. So I want you to people to take a screenshot of this. If you this will be very helpful for you. Quantity aptitude, priority one topics, priority two topics, and priority three topics. All topics in courses are general. Prepare those topics on priority. Anyhow, I told you these topics, all the companies cover these topics. Okay. I hope so you have taken the screenshot. So priority one should be must topics which you prepare. It should be mandatory for you. Priority two topics should be the second priority after priority one, and priority three is very specific to companies. So you should only prepare these topics when you know, okay, this company asks elementary statistics, so I should go for this. Or this company asks data interpretation, then I should go for this. Or this company asks geometry, then I should go for this. Cool. So I hope so you have taken the screenshot. Can I get a yes for that in the comments if you have taken the screenshot? And priority three is very specific to company. Anyone? When you know, okay, this company asks elementary statistics, so I should go for this. Or this company asks data interpretation, then I should go for this. Or this company asks geometry, then I should go for this. Cool. So I hope so you have taken the screenshot. Can I get a yes for that? Cool, cool. Done. So let's move to second. That is the priority wise topic segregation of logical reasoning. So talking about logical reasoning, I get lot of questions regarding logical reasoning. Sir, I find logical reasoning the most easiest part of reasoning of any quantitative, logical or verbal. But student forget that logical reasoning is the topic or is the section where your probability of doing mistakes is more. Why? Because logical reasoning is more about the questions will make you more confused, because they are related to arrangement, they are related to blood relation, they are related to a circular arrangement, or maybe these kind of topics. So they are so confusing questions which will result in your negative marking. So make sure while doing the logical reasoning questions, you should be very, you should be very clear in your head ki I should not do a smaller bit mistake also. Okay, coming to the priority wise topics one. So on priority one, the topic should be letter series, number series, coding, decoding, blood relation, syllogism, and odd man out. So these topics should be on priority one if you're preparing for aptitude from zero, from scratch. if you are someone who is watching this live and you have not yet started your aptitude preparation, you can start from scratch and just pick these 5 topics in the beginning, from quants and from logical, from priority one. Okay, and if you're done with these topics, that means you are halfway done for your aptitude. Okay, coming to priority two. Priority two topics are the second priority for you. That is directional sense, logical Venn diagram, logical analogy, visual and spatial analogy, and selection diffusion table. Talking about visual and spatial analogy means the visual analogy, where we have abstract listening, embedded questions, or these kind of questions. So again, talking about visual, very few specific company ask visual questions. That's why they are on priority two. So priority one should be the first priority for you to starting from scratch. Then priority two should be the after you're done with your priority one topics, then go for priority two topics. That should be the order. Again, I want you people to take a screenshot. This will be very helpful for you. That's why I'm telling you to take a screenshot, because maybe this live will go after many days, this you will not able to find this live. So I want you people to take a screenshot or just note these topics. Coming to priority three. So talking about topics like ranking and order and logical connectives. So very few people have heard this topic, ranking and order. Maybe people who are on live, they will be also commenting, sir, what is this ranking and order topic, or what is this logical connectivity? We have never heard this topic. So these topics are very rare topics which very few companies ask. Okay, because they are more analytical kind of or more logical kind of topics. Okay, there's one topic which I want you people to emphasize the more, that is the selection decision table. Now, the selection decision table are the topics which TCS and Infosys ask a lot. So, from priority two, I want you people to prepare this topic on the first priority from priority two should be the selection decision table here. Okay, so make sure you go through a selection decision table, because people generally do mistake while solving the problem from selection decision table, guys. I hope so you have taken the screenshot. If not, to let me know in the comments if you have taken the screenshot. I want people to prepare this topic on the first priority from priority with the selection. So make sure you go through a selection. Also, we have launched a poll over here. I want you people to just give your feedback on that particular poll, that which section do you struggle while preparing. Is it aptitude, is it coding, is it logical, is it verbal, so that we can arrange sessions for you for the same, and we can help you as much we can. Okay, so I hope so you have taken the screenshot for this particular slide. This should be very helpful for you guys. This is very helpful because priority one, priority two, and priority three, this should be the plan of action for any kind of logical reasoning topics for any company if you're preparing with. Okay, moving forward. Okay, priority wise topic segregation, verbal reasoning. So verbal reasoning is one of the section with 60-70% people feel that this is the most difficult for them, because yeah, we know that somewhere student lag in verbal. There are few people who are good in verbal skills, but there are few people who lag in verbal skills. No issues. See, verbal reasoning is not about that you should have a good vocabulary or you should be so much precise in English. Verbal reasoning is if you're clear with all the logics, if you're clear with all the you know kind of tricks in verbal, you will be able to solve the questions of verbal reasoning. Okay, talking about the priority one topics, that is sentence correction, sentence completion, para jumbles, reading comprehension, and odd man out. Talking about reading comprehension, guys, I want to emphasize on this reading comprehension more. So people will be like, so reading comprehension is that topic which takes a lot of time. Yes, this is the one thing which is there, that if you read a passage, it will take a lot of time of yours, it will consume a lot of time of yours while doing the verbal reading questions. So that means the reading comprehension topic you should take it on second priority when you are solving questions of particular kind in any particular exam. Going with sentence correction, this should be the first topic, because company want people who have good verbal skills, at least they can speak up. So for speaking up, they will check your corrections, are you using the correct articles, are you using the correct verbs, are you using the correct tenses while communicating. So that's why sentence correction is one topic. Sentence completion is one topic where you will go with your proactive approach, or you will go with your active approach. Now, what is proactive approach? Sometimes we are filling a blank. So there are two types of approach of solving a blank question, that is proactive thinking and active thinking. So there is one kind of approach which we use in sentence completion, that you can see uh, on the people who are preference the prime subscribers. They know these kind of approaches we already have delivered in our prime lectures. If I can show you guys also where I'm talking about, what I'm talking about is this preference prime. So this verbal section of this preference prime here, particularly there is a there is a particular video or particular kind of a session where we have covered all the important topics or important things or important tips how to solve questions of sentence completion and sentence selection, where there are a lot of tricks which the trainers have delivered. So you can go through that also. Talking about odd man out, there are a lot of questions of odd man out analogy also. Coming to priority two topics. Now priority two topics again, these are priority two topics. You can take a screenshot for the same also. Okay, now moving forward, now this should be uh, the slide which I want to emphasize more, and I want to spend more time on this slide. Why? Because talking about the formulas, there are a lot of questions which can be solved with shortcut formulas in quants. There Especially talking about quant section, leaving the logical and the verbal section, talking about quant section. So there are a lot of questions which are there. If you solve it with conventional method now, it will take you 2 3 4 to 5 minutes. It will waste your lot of time. But if you solve it with shortcut formulas, it will reduce your time, and maybe the time optimization or the more optimum time, more fast you are, you will be able to solve the more questions, and you will be able to clear the cutoff. Okay, so I can see here that I can see the poll here. The people are facing more struggle in aptitude than in coding, than in verbal, and then in logical. So they are facing least problem in logical section, and then they are facing most problem in the aptitude section. So yeah, that's why this slide is very important, because aptitude section. So let's directly hit to this. That is the formula to be on your tips. So I have written two formulas. There are 2 3 formulas also which are there on preference prime, where we have discussed these are shortcut formulas from time, speed, distance, from time and work. I can show you also the particular dashboard from where you can see the tips. This is quantities aptitude section of preference prime. So here is a particular section where in the theoretical videos we have also told you this is a particular problem. This is a shortcut method for the same. So this is a preference prime solution for the same, and you can also get the video for the same. So here we have covered the shortcut formulas for a particular topic from quants. I'm especially talking about quants because I can see people are telling that we are facing more issues in aptitude quant section. So that's why you can go to this preference. If you are a subscriber, you can go to the videos of theory where we are covering all the shortcut formulas for quantitative aptitude. I have covered 2 formulas here. I can also explain you the same. The very first formula, if you can see over here, that is the successive discount formula. Now, what do you mean by successive discount? Let's take an example over here. The example I've already written. This is one problem from TCS. The successive discount of 10% and 20% are given on a purchase of a bag. Find total discount percentage. So, what is the conventional method? Let me tell you the conventional method also, so that you can see the difference. So the successive discount on 10 to 20% given on the purchase bag, find out total discount percent. Suppose the price of the bag is 100 rupees. If the price of the bag is 100 rupees, the first discount I got is 10%. So what is the 10% of 100? What is the 10% of 100? 10 only. So I got 90 rupees. The bag price is 90 rupees. Now again I got 20% discount. Now 20% I got on 90 rupees now. So what is 20% of 90? That is 18 rupees. Now I got a 20% discount. That is 18 rupees discount I got. So 90 rupees, 90 minus 18. So I got 72 rupees. So now I got the bag 72 rupees. Again, I have not used any pen and paper. I can solve it on air. Maybe you will use a pen and then you'll find, okay, what is 10% of 100? It will be 90. Okay, what is 20% of 90? Then you will do 20 upon 100 into 90, and then you'll solve this way. Then you'll come to an answer 18. And then you'll subtract 18 from 19, and you'll come to the answer. It is 72. So that is 72. Now simply, now you will use pen and paper. Now let's solve it in maybe in fraction of seconds. So a plus b plus ab by 100. This is the formula. Now what is a here? So A is the very first discount and B is the second discount. Now discount means negative. So I will say What is A? A is 10 and B is 20, and then A into B upon 100. So 10 into 20 is 200. So 200 upon 100 is 2. And again here is I have minus 10, minus 20, minus 30, minus 30, and here I got is uh, yeah, minus 10, minus 20, minus 30, minus 30, and this is I already told you 2. So minus 28. So 28%. So what is 100 minus 28? One means 28% of 100 is again 28 only. So 100 minus 28, 72. I got my answer as 72 again. So by this formula, I got my answer in one step. But by this conventional method, I need to do first 10%, then I need to do 20%, then I got the answer as 72. Maybe I'll use pen and paper in this approach. It will take my 30 seconds or 1 minute if you are more fast. But in this one, it will take only 4 to 5 seconds, and I directly come to my answer. So that's the power of a formula. That's the power of a formula. Should be on the tips, on your tips. Okay, next thing, profit and loss percentage formula when the selling price is common. So let's take one more example over here. Again, this question I've taken from this again, the topic that is profit and loss, and that is a thesis problem. A trader sells two laptops for 24,000 each. One he gained 20%, and another he gained lost 20%. What is the gain and the loss percentage? We have to find it over here. Now, again, see guys, make sure this formula only we can apply when the selling price is common for the both the entities. Now here the selling price is common, that is 24,000. Now I can apply this formula. Now few of the students will say, sir, we are getting 20% profit and we are getting 20% loss, so it should be nullified. It should be no loss, no profit. No, bro. Whenever the selling price is same, that's the case of common cost price same. When the cost price of the entities are same, then no profit, no loss. But here the selling price of the both the entities are same, then it should be always loss. But how much loss, that we have to find out. So that we can use the formula, that is A square by 100. What is A square? A is the common loss and profit. Now you can see the gain is again 20% and the loss is again 20%. So the entity is same 20. So my A is 20 here. So what is 20 square? 4,000. 4,000 divided by, 20 square is, 400. Very sorry, 400. 400 divided by 100, it comes out to be 4. 4%. What should have been percentage. Now 4%. Now 4% loss or profit? Surely loss. Whenever you have a gain of 20%, you have a loss of 20%, always you will get a loss. How much? 4% loss. Okay, again, if you are still sure how we know it's loss, so we'll directly back to this formula. Apply this formula for this same problem. 20% gain. So I can say A is plus 20. Okay, and 20% loss. So I can say B is minus 20 plus A into B by 100. So A into B, again I can say 20 into minus 20. 20% gain. So I can say A is plus 20 and by 100. Okay, and 20% loss. So okay, fine. Again, if you apply the formula, you'll get 4% because this will get cancelled out. And this will be 400 again, and this two zeros will cancel out, and I will get a minus sign over here. So minus sign means negative. That means loss. So how much loss? 4% loss. I hope so this is understood. If this particular this thing is understood by you people, do give me a yes in the comments. If this is understood, give me a yes in the comments, guys. These I have only explained the two shortcut formulas here. If you go to Prime, there we have discussed lot of shortcut formulas for the quant section. Then you will not like, sir, we are facing more issues in aptitude, because aptitude is all about formulas. It's all about tricks, how fast you can be. Can I get a yes in the comments if this is understood, if this is clear? I'm still waiting for the yes in the comments so that I can move forward. Okay, Madhu Nuru is saying understood, clear. You can again take a screenshot for this particular shortcut. Cool. Okay. One of the student is asking, okay, sir, show the show the show the prime dashboard where I can see this shortcut formulas. Okay, I can show you where you can see this shortcut formulas. So when you scroll, let's see from the very beginning. If you land to the Prepesta Prime page, after that you can scroll down and you can directly go to this quantitative aptitude section. In this section, there is a particular section where we have covered a topic, time and work, and there will be shortcut formula in the theory lecture. Then time, speed, distance, theory lecture, shortcut formula. So in this particular area or in this particular section, you can find the shortcut for the same. If you want to prepare for specific for TCS, you can go for this TCS dashboard, this TCS NQT and TCS, this dashboard. Cool. Okay, moving forward. Next thing is the 2 months preparation plan. Okay, see guys, anything you're preparing with, there should be a preparation plan or there should be a roadmap. You should be like, I need to do a topic today, this topic, because if you make a benchmark for a day, then able you then only you will be able to achieve your target. So you should always ready with your benchmark that today I have to cover this much topic, next 1 week plan should be this much, next 1 week plan should be this much. So okay, if I talk about aptitude in whole, so always you should segregate your day or maybe your days. Suppose Monday I'll be doing quants, Tuesday I'll be doing logical, Wednesday I'll be doing verbal, then Thursday I'll be doing quants, Friday I'll be doing logical, and Saturday I'll be doing verbal, and Sunday is for chill. Okay, so because you should give a day free for you. Okay, so Monday I am doing quants. Why I'm switching Tuesday logical? Because again I should not get bored while preparing for any kind of a thing. So you should switch your mind in such a way. With logical, I'll do in Tuesday, quants on Monday, verbal on Wednesday. Then again, cycle repeat. Thursday, quants, Friday, logical, verbal on Saturday. Then Sunday, I will chill. I'll go out. I'll kind of make free myself and I'll enjoy. And then again, I go back to my plan of aptitude. Now, how to start again? If you are going for the very first week, so this is a week one and week two plan. So week one and week two, starting 3 days, or maybe you are giving 2 days for quants. So for 2 days of quants, you will prepare priority one, two topics. Then 2 days of logical, you will go with priority one, two topics. Then again for verbal, 2 days of first week, you will go for priority one, two topics. Then coming to week two. Now week two of the again logical, quants and verbal. Monday again, Thursday quants, you will go with priority one, two topics again. Then again priority two topics. Fine. So this way you should segregate your preparation plan for any kind of a you know at least 2 months. If you have given your hardcore 2 months for aptitude preparation, I can bet you can crack any exam. You can crack any exam. It's just like you need that preparation plan, you need that segregation of topics, you need that that I have to complete this much topic in this much day. If you see whole aptitude in one go, you will feel so much so much things, that so much questions, so much formulas. Segregating topic by topic, it will be very easy for you. Then for priority two, week 3 and week 4, you should go for priority two topics. Week 3 and week 4. Then week 4, 5 and 6, you should go for priority three topics. The people who just join this live, you'll be like, sir, what is priority one topics, what is priority two topics, and what is priority three topics? Let me scroll back again, so that you can again take a screenshot. This is a priority wise topic segregation for preparation plan. Again, take a screenshot. People who just joined it, you can take a screenshot. And these are priority one topics for quantitative aptitude. Make sure you take a screenshot and just go for this priority. Again for logical, take a screenshot and go for priority. Again take a screenshot, and same for verbal. So this should be your preparation plan, guys. Whenever you are preparing for any exam, 2 days preparation plan. Quants take on Monday, on Thursday. Logical Tuesday and Friday. Verbal Wednesday and Saturday. And Sunday is free. You can chill on Sunday. Okay. So this way, I think I can bet you in 2 months you can crack whole aptitude. No matter you are a beginner, no matter you don't know anything about aptitude, from scratch you can start any day. But just make a plan and then go with that plan. Don't start from anywhere, from any topic. Okay. Suppose while preparation after 1 month, Infosys came. Now, if okay, that I'll be covering in the next slide. Okay. So time optimization and particularity of questions. Now, what is this time optimization? So I have already talked about this thing in the beginning of the session, but I'll tell you in the deep. As if I'm someone who is making an exam, or if who I am someone who is making a paper for TCS. So what kind of psychology I'll put in my mind while making that exam? I'll put those kind of questions in exam which can be solved with the conventional method also, or which can be solved with the shortcut method also. This is me as a person who is making a paper for a TCS will think that psychology I'll keep in mind, because I want person or I want people who can be sharp, who have good problem solving thinking, who are smart enough, who can know the shortcut also, who can find who are able to solve the problem in less time. I want those people. That's why let's see this problem, and then you will be able to understand what I'm trying to tell you over here. So four friends ABCD have four professional: doctor, architect, engineer, lawyer. Each friend belongs to four different cities: Chandigarh, Indore, Lucknow, Pune. A is not a lawyer or engineer. The doctor is from Lucknow. D is an architect. The lawyer is from Pune. The engineer is neither from Chandigarh nor Pune. D is not from Pune. C is from Indore. Which of the following statement is correct about B? Now, as a conventional approach, what do you guys do? You guys always try to solve this problem in such a way. What you do? You make a table, because it's a decision making question. You make a table, you will write ABCD, you will write their profession, then you will write their cities, and then you fill that table, and then you will solve the problem, and then you'll like, okay, this is my answer. Okay, I have cleared this question. I means I've achieved something good. But how much time you have spent on this question by making a table? You will spend your 3 to 4 minutes. In that 4 minutes, you can solve 4 to 5 questions of TCS, which will take less time for you. Let me tell you how to solve this problem in next time, less time. What they are asking. Now directly hit to the question they're asking. Don't see the story. This is the story. I say this story part. Now, which of the following statement is correct about B? So let's only emphasize about B. So they are saying B is a lawyer and belongs to Chandigarh. Now A is not a lawyer. Doctor is a from Chandigarh. D is a architect. Now B is a lawyer and belongs to Chandigarh. Now they are saying D is not from Pune. C is from Indore. Now B is a lawyer and belongs to Chandigarh. Now doctor is from Lucknow and D is an architect. A is not a lawyer, not an engineer. C is from Indore, and okay, B is a doctor and belongs to Pune. Who belongs to Pune? Just give me a second. Yeah. A is not a lawyer or an engineer. A cannot be a lawyer or not an engineer. The doctor is from Lucknow. So the doctor is from Lucknow. If the doctor is from Lucknow, that means no one else can from and D is an architect. D is an architect. Fine. Now the lawyer is from Pune. Now they are saying the lawyer is from Pune. That is the one thing which I need. The lawyer is from Pune. So B is a lawyer and it belongs to Pune. That means the only combination I want is lawyer should be from Pune. Okay. So B is a doctor and belongs to Chandigarh. B is a doctor belongs to Pune. Okay, this is wrong. Because a lawyer should be from Pune, doctor cannot be from Pune, so this is wrong. Fine. B is a lawyer belongs to Chandigarh. The lawyer is from Pune, lawyer cannot be from Chandigarh, so this is again wrong. Now B is a doctor belongs to Pune. Can be a doctor. Let's see. The doctor is from Lucknow. They have told the doctor is from Lucknow. But I'm saying the doctor is from Chandigarh. This is again wrong. Doctor cannot be from Chandigarh. So the only option left is C, that is B is a lawyer and belongs to Pune. Without making any table, without making any ABCD, any cities or any kind of profession, I came to an answer by eliminating the option. This is called the smart work. This is called the smart thinking, the smart way of solving the problem. That is called time optimization. Okay, this is the one thing I told you, that is time optimization, that is going with options, directly hit to the problem. Now coming to particularity of questions. Now what do you mean by particularity of questions? There are some kind of questions which they put in the exam or they put in the paper so that you can waste your time in that particular question. Talking about RC, there are a lot of questions in RC which are simple, but there are a lot of questions of RC which are time consuming. there are some questions or some topics which are more time consuming, like simplification. Simplification is that topic which will take a lot of time of yours. Under solving under roots take a lot of time. Maybe some problem from compound interest where they are asking compound interest annually after 4 or 5 years. If a directly formula where you can directly apply the formula and come to the answer, maybe you can go for that. But there are some problems of compound annually or compound yearly, which is more time consuming. So don't attempt that question even. You can go for any other question because it's all about clearing the cutoff. It's not proving yourself that I can solve this question. It's all about clearing the cutoff. So you should be smart enough that okay, these much topics I know. I'm less confident about this topic, so let's not attempt this question. Let's move to other question. Maybe if I am left with that some time, then I can come back to this particular question. Okay, cool. So that is called time optimization productivity of question in a aptitude exam. Okay, let's move forward. So that is the a day before the exam. Suppose you are done with all the preparation of aptitude and you have done with the 2 months preparation plan. Now, suppose tomorrow the Infosys coming, or tomorrow you have a thesis exam, or tomorrow you have a any other exam, Capgemini, maybe Google also, any exam you have. How you start your preparation the last day, a day before. So make sure a day before plan should be this way. You should only revise the priority one topics. Why? Priority one topics, or you should only revise the priority one topics. Why I'm telling you only revise the priority one topics? If you revise everything, you will jumble everything. Only revise the priority one topics on a day before the exam, or you should only revise the topics which are company specific to that particular company. Suppose Infosys ask a particular topic, you should only revise those formulas, only that topic, or priority one topics. And those topics are from priority to and priority to list, which I told you already in the slide. Okay, so always a day before you should only go with priority one topics or a company specific topic that company generally that companies ask, like there are topic of verbal, that is direct and indirect. There's one company only that company asks direct and indirect questions. Okay, there's one topic, visual reasoning, which only teachers ask. You can prepare visual reasoning, that is in priority two. But you are already preparing in your head. Okay, thesis is coming. Okay, I should revise these topics. Infosys is coming. Okay, I should revise these topics. Duo is coming. I should revise these topics. Okay, that should be the preparation plan for a day before. Then formula to be on tips. There should be also one thing which you should revise a day before the preparation. That is the formula, which should be there on your tips. Cool, guys. So that is the one thing which I want you people. Again, you can take a screenshot. The one thing which I told you already, take a screenshot. That is the topics which should be on your priority. Okay, there is one more poll which we people just launched. That is, what's your placement status? So if you already got a job, you got an internship, you are looking for an internship, no idea. So I want you people again to give a poll. This will give a clear picture to us, so that what kind of sessions we should plan it in future for you guys. Okay, company specific topics. Okay, people are asking me in this live in the comments, sir, what are company specific topics? How we should know about those topics? Again, guys, company specific topic, go down in this prime dashboard, and these you can see CoCubes, AMCAT, HackerRank, Metal, HackerEarth, Infosys, Infosys, TCS, NQT, TCS Digital, Cognizant. So these are company specific zone. So here you will find only the topics which are company specific. So from here you can get which topics are generally comes in this particular company. Accenture, DXC, Tech Mahindra, HSBC, Wipro, Persistent. So in this particular dashboard, you will only get the topics which are company specific. So you can, if you're not a prime yet, prime subscriber, I've already shown you that we have early bird scheme is going on for 12-year plan or 24-year months plan. You can go for that also. Okay, okay, before ending the session, guys, again I'm telling you this is a very important thing, because we generally come live after a week or after 2 weeks, but we keep on giving updates on our Instagram. So if you are 23 year pass out, this handle should be a must thing for you, that is the 2023 year. Let me show you how what I'm telling over here. What is 2023 year? Yes, this particular kind of Instagram handle, the link for the same is in the description of the video. 2023 year pass out. See, the team have all, just recently they have posted t-shirt digital hiring. They just recently posted just money hiring, Intel hiring. Okay, so this is the best place where you get all the updates. Okay, again, one more thing, the WhatsApp groups. So we have a particularly year WhatsApp group, 23-year WhatsApp group, 22-year WhatsApp group, 24-year WhatsApp group. So again, for the link you can get from the description. So in the WhatsApp groups, you'll get all the live updates, all the free session updates, which we deliver on Discord. So that you'll get from there. Okay. So I hope so. Any query you have, you can put it in the comments so that I can solve your query. Okay, these companies are hiring very soon. Netflix, Infosys, Amazon, Google, they are currently hiring. So if you want to get the details for all these things, you can go to the link of the Instagram of 23-year pass out batch, the Instagram handle. Again, the link for the same in the description of the video. You can get it from there. Okay, one person is asking about the these. Okay, guys, you can take a screenshot of this after the session. You can talk to our mentor, and whatever plan you feel like, you can go with that plan. You can take a screenshot of this. You can approach to our mentor. He'll help you. He'll guide you which plan should be best for you. Or if you're preparing for 12 months plan, 18 months plan, you can have it from there. Cool, guys. This hiring updates, we have there is a link tree in the bio of the Instagram handle of 23-year password batch. You can go to the link tree and you will directly get the links for all the hirings. Okay, that's all from my end for this particular session, guys. If you have any query, you can directly put in the comments. Cool, guys. This hiring update, we have the link tree in the bio of the Instagram handle of 23-year password batch. You can go to the link tree. Okay. Again, I'm showing you these topics. You can again take a screenshot if you someone who joined the live late. These are the topics which should be on your priorities. Priority one, priority two, priority three, quants. Priority one, priority two, priority three, logical. Priority one, verbal, two, three, verbal. These are the formulas which should be on your tips. I have only covered two, three formulas here. Other formulas you can get from Prime dashboard. And then that's all, guys. Thank you so much.